What is it about Baylor's offense that makes them so tough to stop?
I just think they have a decent running game for sure, and then just off of that they like a lot of play action stuff. So being able to read the difference between when they're actually running the ball versus when they're trying to draw eyes to get guys open on the back end, I think that's really what's tough about them.
What made Texas's running game so difficult for you guys in the first half on Saturday?
I mean, the running backs. Yeah, they got some decent backs back there. I mean, I'm sure you guys know their names, and they made sure that we knew who they were after that game. So I think the running backs, they ran with tenacity. I mean, it's hard to stop a guy that doesn't want to go down. So
you guys kind of figured it out at least a little bit in the second half. It looked like one of those, in part because of your forced fumble. Kind of walk us through that play and what happened there.
Just a basic drop. Read my keys off of the end two, and as we dropped back into coverage, I saw the quarterback throw the ball, and from there I knew it was a top-down angle that I had on him. I wasn't sure if he saw me or not, so just tried to get there as fast as I could and make a hit before he had a chance to make a move.
Describe the K-State defense when you guys are having success versus when teams are rolling up yards on you.
I mean, when we're having success, that's a real confident group, and I mean, I feel like throughout this season we've been able to build on top of our previous games and, have good games one after another. So, I think it's really just building that confidence up. And then when teams are rolling, we have to find a way to fight through that adversity. And I think, the first half we had a little trouble, but as we came back out, we found a way, made some adjustments, and found a way to at least contain them a little bit.
What was the hardest thing about playing with Julius for most of that game?
The biggest thing for me was just communication. Wasn't exactly sure how our young guy Jacob Parrish would react. I know he has that dog mentality, but being thrown in the fire in a game like that is huge, especially in the first quarter, and then expecting him to play that whole game and not having really anything else to lean back on besides his own mental preparation. I think for me it was just a lot of the communication.
I don't know if you've ever been called for targeting before, but how frustrating can that be for a defender when you're not, maliciously trying to do anything, you just kind of walk into something like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's, these rules kind of make it tough on us nowadays. You kind of have to try to be perfect in a sense when it comes to making those big hits. And, at times it's frustrating. I mean, there's nothing really we can do about it. It's the game. So, just trying to find ways to play within those rules.